Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. We are out here in nature, baby. Do you feel mentally strong right now or mentally weak? Let's just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. First thing in the day, 13 things mentally strong people don't do. A lot of people write to me saying they are feeling mentally weak right now, vulnerable, exposed. And I know all about that. Did they kick you out of the house again? And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Or did the cat down the road kick you out of the house again? Let me share with you what's helped me along my journey grow mentally strong, because it can get pretty rough out here and you got to have a good sense of humor to deal with it. A lot is happening all at the same time. The first thing that helped me along my journey, what I realized about being mentally strong people don't stay in a deep, dark, sunken place. They don't stay in a negative mindset. And it's so easy to do. Like, there was a time in my life when I was going through so much and it was all happening at once. And I was also blaming myself. Okay, working in a job I didn't like. Friends not really being friends. No one to turn to. It was hard. Okay, then I realized that what mentally strong people do is move forward. They move in the direction of their true heart's desire. And if you are going through something, I'm here to tell you that don't just dwell on the negativity of that problem. Always look towards a brighter future and realize that the sooner you move forward, the closer you will reach it. What's the second thing mentally strong people don't do? They don't run away from change. Like, have you ever tried to run away from change? Ever tried to run away from change? You end up tripping up, and change is like, you can't run away from me. Change is the only constant in the universe. Slow motion this side. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen whether you want it to or not. It's just part of life. Mentally strong people get ready for change. They prepare for change. Along my early journey, I didn't want to change. I just wanted to stay somewhere, wherever that was. Because change sometimes is often uncomfortable, is often scary. Change is the unknown which so many of us fear. But if we can only realize that change is a new beginning, it is full of infinite possibilities. And mentally strong people are aware of that. What's the third thing mentally strong people don't do? They don't stay away from things that make them happy. Like, I'm not going to be in nature anymore. Bye. I'm back. Right. I got to be in nature every day. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Mentally strong people do what makes them happy. And they're not guilty about it. Because for so long we've been told that, hey, put your dreams away. Don't worry about it. Do it when you retire. Oh, thanks for that, right? Mentally strong people make time for their happiness and also making other people happy. Like, mentally strong people actually support people because they can. Like, people say, Ralph, gosh, how can you share so much? I say it's because I got a lot to give. And that's what mentally strong people really do. They don't run away from happiness and the gift of making other people happy. What's the fourth thing mentally strong people don't do? They don't look down on inferior life forms. And guess what? I realized there were no inferior life forms. We're all unique though. Mentally strong people are not cruel to other life forms around them. And I've realized this because it's so easy. Like, ever seen an ant crawling on the ground and you're like, I could just squish it right now, but wait a minute. Why would I want to do that? Like, if I see an ant, I'm going to pick it up and then put it in the ant sanctuary, right? With all of those billions of ants, right? Over there. All life is precious. 7-day vegan challenge. Been a vegan for 13 years. I love animals, love animals. I love the cat down the road. I love my dog. I love dolphins. It's not my dog, it's everybody's dog, right? I love animals. And mentally strong people always help animals if they can. Like, a lot of people in the vegan community who are eating a more plant-based diet, they're not doing it because they want to look good, they want to get a six-pack, yeah. They're doing it because they actually genuinely care about cows, pigs, and that is so beautiful to see. Over 64 billion animals are killed every single year. Shall I repeat that? Over 64 billion animals are killed every single year. Now, I've got a massive platform here to inspire millions of people, so I'm definitely gonna share how your life changes when you don't look down and say, okay, that's just a pig, it's just a silly animal. No, it's a beautiful being which actually wants to be alive. Do you want to be alive? Yes. Well, so does it. What's the fifth thing mentally strong people don't do? They don't play it safe. Oh no, they don't play it safe. You see, mentally strong people are all about taking calculated risks. So for me, many years ago, I could see what the world was becoming, and I'm like, I want to be a part of this new age where people wake up with a bunch of grapes in their mouth, they do whatever they want, they inspire people, and then they go to the beach. How about that? Can we do that? We're doing it right now. When you realize that playing it safe, sometimes being in your comfort zone, is your greatest prison. Slow motion this side. And I realized I grew more mentally strong when I was moving out of my comfort zone. And you just feel so liberated doing it. Like, you think, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so bad. And you're like, whoa, this place is amazing. You see, that's what happens when you lose your map and you get lost. Lose the GPS and just get lost. Move out of your comfort zone and you will grow more mentally strong. What is the sixth thing mentally strong people don't do? They are not envious of other people's success. Call me crazy, but I love to see people making it. So many people have watched my videos, and these people, some of them, are doing similar things, and they're also inspiring millions of people. And they write to me saying, thanks a lot, Ralph. And I'm like, hey, where's the royalty check? Don't worry about it. Look, that's what I love to do. I love to see people who have watched my stuff and are also creating it, and even sometimes taking it to the next level. Because I learned from my mentors, and I'm like, I'm thankful, right? I'm so thankful because we stand on the shoulders of giants. All of us, we owe a lot to people who came before us. I definitely do. I give credit where credit is due. But if I see someone who is really growing and thriving, I'm happy for them. That's how you grow mentally strong. Don't feel bad, because nobody can take my spot. Nobody can take your spot when you are in your true authenticity. Like, nobody is as crazy as me, except the cat down the road, probably. Gosh. Right? So don't feel bad that someone's going to take your place. They can't, because you are you, they are them. I'm happy to see people make it. It's about time, right? Can I get a hello? It's definitely about time, because for so long, many people, it's like crabs in a bucket. You're trying to pull people down because you are afraid of what they are going to become. Sometimes people are afraid of what you are going to become. Mentally strong people always cheer people on because they come from an abundance mindset. When you live in a scarcity mindset, oh my gosh, things are running out right now, you grow mentally weaker. Mentally strong people always encourage people to become their greatest versions. They're always happy for other people's success. What's the seventh thing mentally strong people don't do? Mentally strong people don't always, almost never, feel sorry for themselves. Like, I used to feel sorry for myself a lot. And then I realized what actually feeling sorry for yourself does. It's like, if I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so terrible right now, I'm never going to be good enough. Okay. Mentally strong people realize they are never victims of their circumstance. When you stop absorbing all the energy around you and start imprinting your energy on everything around you, you now start creating your reality. Slow motion this side. We are not victims of circumstance. Life isn't something happening to us. We have awesome power to start changing this whole thing. Life is responding to us, our thoughts, our feelings, our attitudes. Mentally strong people know that. What's the eighth thing mentally strong people don't do? They don't focus on things they can't change. Like, oh my gosh, the weather is raining right now. Mentally strong people like, let it rain. Like, let it rain, let it rain, let it pour down, let it shower, right? Oh, it feels so good right now, right? Because mentally strong people know that you can't control everything, right? And you have to just let it flow. Allow things to happen. Stop trying to be a dictator, trying to control the weather, right? There are seasons and cycles for a reason, okay? And that's the beauty of it. There was a long time where, a long period, I was trying to control everything. And then I realized that, hey, the weather's gonna do whatever the weather's gonna do, right? The weather is gonna do whatever the weather wants to do. Now, what is the ninth thing mentally strong people don't do? Mentally strong people, they don't give up after the first fall. That's right. Like, falling down, they're not like, oh my gosh, I've just fallen down right now. They pick their ass back up. So I started to realize this, that many of us, we give up after the first failure. But in essence, the more mistakes you make, the more you realize how many different ways there are to not do something. So that's the beauty of really making a lot of mistakes. There's always a lot of good to take out of it. Mentally strong people always realize there are no mistakes, only stepping stones to help us become our greatest version. Even if you're making mistakes, at least you're doing something, right? What is the 10th thing mentally strong people don't do? What I've seen along my journey is that mentally strong people don't hold their pasts against themselves or other people's past against themselves, right? We don't live in the past. We don't hold the past against ourselves. We forgive ourselves for whatever we did because we realize we are evolving every single day. And we're not the same person we were like last week. We're a lot different. Or are we? Yes, we are. So, mentally strong people, if they are with someone, even in a relationship, they don't bring their whole past up and try and use it against them. Like, if you're around someone like that, you got to put a question mark. Because nobody should use your past, whatever you've done, against you. Right now, you are being born again. You are being born again. Every day is a new start, it's a new beginning. And that's what mentally strong people do. They are always focusing on the new path. What's the 11th thing mentally strong people don't do? Mentally strong people don't give away their power. Every single day it's so easy to give away your power to other people's opinions of you. Do they like me? Don't they like me? I don't know what to do, Ralph. Just chill, right? Mentally strong people don't give away their power to things happening to them, to feel they are powerless. Mentally strong people know they have power, and they really are not so bothered all the time about what people think of them, because what really matters to them the most is how they see themselves. What is the 12th thing mentally strong people don't do? They don't distrust themselves. Trusting yourself really is one of the greatest catalysts to becoming your greatest version. Mentally strong people are like, look, I'm gonna climb Mount Everest today. Well, not today, but tomorrow, actually. Pretty high, right? Mentally strong people do it because they trust themselves, or they set a goal for themselves and then they do it because they trust themselves. They believe in their power. They don't always doubt themselves. And it's the whole process, one step at a time. And what's the 13th thing mentally strong people don't do? They don't allow people to make them feel small. They stand up for themselves. It's so easy to be around people who sometimes look down on you, right? Sometimes where you might be at work, could be a neighbor, a stranger even, and they try and belittle you, right? Mentally strong people are very direct in communication to say, actually, no, I'm valuable, I matter, and I know who I am. I'm gonna respect you, you're gonna respect me. Mentally strong people are very respectful, but they don't take any nonsense from people. They stand up for themselves 100%, and they connect with beautiful people. And when that happens, your day will become even more fulfilling. So there you have it. Right now on the planet, it is time to connect with those who remind you who you are, and let us all grow mentally stronger together. And then we just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? And there you have it. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Just woo! Breathing in that good ass prana. Have a beautiful day. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. You.